Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Luann Fortune with the College of Integrative Medicine and Health Sciences. And I welcome you here today to Mindfulness Moments, which we offer on every Monday and Friday at 9:15 Pacific time. I will be our leader today. And I invite you, first of all, to get comfortable in your space, because I'm going to take us through a guided meditation that is in the honor of new beginnings. Today, physically where I am, it is actually Rosh Hashanah, and along the lines of honoring the Jewish tradition of the beginning of the new year, and 10 days of reflection on the past and preparing readiness for the coming year. There are several ideas I want to take us through. And the first I landed on was Leonard Cohen's quote, "How can I begin anything new with all of yesterday in me?" So there are several parts of this tradition, this time, this religion, this spiritual system that really appealed to me for today's meditation, beginning with reflecting on where we are and where we have been over the past year, in order to release and go on. The tradition says that in the book of life, in the book of death, which are open every day, our name is written in one or the other at every moment, and then erased and written again the moment after that. We are constantly becoming, continuously refining ourselves, and it doesn't just happen on Rosh Hashanah. So whatever day you're listening to this, I invite you to first of all begin by opening up possibilities for yourself. And before you even begin to go inside, I invite you to be outside. And if it's comfortable for you, let your arms stretch out above and reach to the heavens and the sky and the ceiling. And while you're doing that, breathing in and breathing out. And you might want to just bring your arms together and wrap them around yourself and give yourself a sense of safety about the body that you're in on this planet. And take a moment for breathing in and breathing out. And if during our time together you feel like you want to let go of something, you might want to even just shake out your hands and arms. And while you're doing that, breathing in and breathing out. So the dance I'm inviting you to do today, along with our meditation, can be done in any order, can be done in any sequence, or you can leave out parts. And the first part is to reach up to the heavens and open up your whole being with a breath in and a breath out. And the next one is to wrap your hands and arms around yourself as you're comfortable, creating a safe and nurturing space for yourself, of yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. And if during our reflections you find that there are things you would like to let go of, to let your body help you by shaking out your hands and your arms. You might even, if you're sitting comfortably, shake out your feet and legs. You might even want to get up and shake out your whole body, whatever works for you. And while you're doing it, remember to breathe in and out. And now I invite you to go inside and imagine that you're in a chrysalis of reflection. A place that is protected by your own arms of safety. A place that has brought in the nurturance of your universe. And a place that allows you to release and let go of what you don't need. And with your next generous breath in, I invite you to go inside and to recall for yourself your experiences. Perhaps you want to focus on the experiences of the past year, as the tradition calls us to do. And in your mind's eye, you might just see what floats up for you. If that seems too vast, you might choose to focus on the experiences of the past week and see what comes up in your mind's eye screen of attention. All the while breathing in and breathing out. And if you find yourself in a bit of a drought of things coming up to you, you might reach out your arms to the heavens, to the skies. You might invite in. You might invite in all of the special experiences you want to bring in, to hold on to. Breathing in, breathing out. And continue to breathe generously and notice what comes up. And if in your mind's eye you're recalling a series of things that have come up for you, simply notice. Notice. You might find yourself naming them. You might find that these are experiences that you want to carry the shadows of with you going forward. Or you may find that you can release these and leave them in the time behind. Generously breathing in and breathing out. And as you settle into this time of taking stock, noticing what comes up for you, be gentle with yourself. Allowing the experiences to become like bubbles. You might find the bubbles floating around you, and perhaps they create a pattern. And if it feels right to you, you might allow yourself the full sensorial experience of those bubbles, their color, their taste, their texture. All the while breathing in and out. You may find yourself weaving them together. Perhaps they're not bubbles and they're threads. And they've crystallized into different fibers, different colors and textures. And in your mind's eye, perhaps you want to weave them together like a beautiful tapestry of the past year or week. And if yours is a tapestry, allow in your mind's eye, weaving it together, noticing what is the picture the story tells. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, perhaps your inventory of your past time, your past year, your past week is turning into a landscape painting. Or maybe it's a mural. And if it's a mural, allowing your mind's eye, your imagination to take up a brush. And perhaps you're drawing a river or a breeze through all of the different images that are connected. Connected by the canvas of your life. And all the while breathing in and out. And in your mind's eye, as these experiences continue to come and ebb and flow, notice if there are any. Notice if there are any that you particularly need to let go of. And if there are, you might imagine that there are leaves and a breeze takes them away. As you're breathing in and out. And if while you're imagining it, you want to give yourself some extra support and shake out your hands to go along with letting go. And breathing in and out. Or you may allow them to be washed away by a sea wave coming in. As the surf comes in, let it take away whatever it is that no longer serves you, that you're ready to release. Breathing in, breathing out. Are most notable for many who are watching the seasons begin to turn in your own backyard. Imagine some of those experiences are changing in color even as you think about them, like leaves on a tree. And when they're ready, you'll allow them to gently float to the ground. Breathing in and out. And to enrich this tapestry, this landscape canvas, this cushion of bubbles, wherever it is you're finding yourself, it might be a good time to express some gratitude. To the gratitude for all those experiences and all the souls and spirits that were involved in making them. And with your next generous breath in, breathe in mindfully. Aware that if you have more work to do here, more places to revisit, more experiences to name, to synthesize, to acknowledge, and to blend into your own personal tapestry, know that you can come back. And yet this tradition calls on us to a next step, the trifecta of forgiveness. Apologizing, forgiving, and receiving forgiveness wherever you might have found it needed or appropriate in those moments of taking stock and inventory. Gradually, you're going to bring yourself back to this space on the outside of you. aware that there is a screen in front of you and that we're joined here together with others. Begin to see yourself coming back to this outside space. And when you're ready, ever so gently, begin to open your eyes and return. As your eyes begin to open or refocus, you might acknowledge that you and the people gathered here in the shared space are in a meditative state, and you may choose not to speak for now, or if you speak, to speak from your own experience, not in ways that would take others out of their own. Could we remain a while longer with the sense of presence to our own and others' experience? That would be a fruit of practice. So to all of you, no matter what your traditions, Shahnatava, new beginnings. Thank you for joining us for Mindfulness Moments.